Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Today we got in this John Cooper Works Mini. We're going to be doing some cosmetic upgrades on this car. So starting off, we're going to be upgrading these rear lamps. So at the moment, this car's fitted with the standard halogen bulbs, and we're going to be swapping them out for these ones, which are going to be the LED Union Jack version ones. So once these are fitted, we're going to get some error messages coming up in the dash because the car doesn't support it, and we're going to get around that by coding using BimmerCode. So I'm going to take you through the process step by step and show how that's done. Also, we've got a few other bits to fit as well, which I might include in this video or might be in a separate video. We have a neck space, dash camera, front and rear with the hard wiring kit. This is a 422 version, so we got that to fit and wire in. We got some interior trim pieces that we got to fit, a new aerial that we have to fit as well, a shorter one. The car is currently equipped with the longer version of it, as you can see. This one's been on there for a while and it looks like it's pretty corroded down there, so if this doesn't come off, we'll also be changing the aerial base as well. So get through all of that. Also have in here got badges front and rear, the black badges. The car is currently fitted with the chrome ones, I believe. Yep, there you go. So these are all going to get changed out. So I might cover this in today's video, or it might be in a separate video. The car is also going to be going to have some bodywork carried out from the body shop over here. See quite big scratches over here, and it's got a little bit of damage bottom corner here as well. And it's also going to be having the rear windows tinted. So once all of that's done, we'll go through every single thing that we've done to change on this on another video. But today, let's get started on these rear lamps and on those dash cameras and get them all fitted in properly. So let's go. Okay, a couple of things I just want to quickly cover here. So these trim pieces that go on here, be very careful when you're taking them off. You don't want to break any of these tabs off, and then you'll end up having to buy new ones. So what I'm using is just literally a little pry tool, which you can, if I move over to this side, you can just put it behind it and slowly pry it away. Wouldn't advise using a flat blade screwdriver or anything like that, because it's plastic, you can easily break them. So just take your time and evenly go around it, and you can take that off. Also, you're going to need T20 bit to get these 3 screws off, which are going to be located here, down here, and then the other one is over there. So again, you don't need to take any power tools to it, just a screwdriver, torque bit is fine. So now this is going to be coming off. Literally, it's just loosened up right there. You do need to get your hand in through here to obviously disconnect the light and to pry on some tabs there to get that out. So let's move on to that bit. Take this out. We'll give this area a good clean up as well, because I don't want to put the new light on with the back of this one all dirty, and you can see it's got quite a bit of dirt around here. So we'll give it a clean up around here, and then we are ready to go in with the new lamp, and then we'll move on to the coding. So I'm going to get this side all cleaned and fitted. We'll move on to the other side, get that all done, and then we'll show you the coding part. So let's go. Okay, so I've got the rear light off, given it a clean around this area as well, and I've got the new light put next to the old one. You can see the difference. So this one is all LED, and this one has got your bulbs and stuff at the back. This one, it's nothing, it's just all the circuits stuff. You see the difference between the two. This one's going to look a heck of a lot nicer. So just wanted to show them next to each other, but let's get them on the car, get these coded in, and see how they look. Let's go. And there we have it. So this is the right hand side rear tail light on, looking a whole lot better. I can't wait to see this at night. It's going to look really good. So once again, remember, this is all plastic. So this trim I've just put back on. First time I put it on, there was a bit of a gap here. So look out for that. If you see a big gap there, it means the light is not sitting in properly and you need to adjust it. Best way that I found to do is put this screw in first. Get it sitting nice and snug. You shouldn't be able to move the light. Like when you press on it, it shouldn't move around. And then put in these two. Because if you're not careful when you put in the top one first and it's not sitting properly, you can actually damage the thread as well. And then that's going to be a problem. So make sure you put that one in first, loosely, get it all lined up, get that one, start by tightening that one first, and then work your way around to the bottom ones. And then when you fit the trim back on, you should have the nice finish like that. So I'm going to do the other side off camera, get them all cleaned and mounted, and then we'll go on to the coding side of things. So let's go. So there you go, both of the rear lamps now been fitted. Already getting this stuff over it. So the next part of this is going to be the coding. So if I were to turn these lights on now, what would happen is they would come on but they would flicker, and you're going to get error messages coming up on the dash saying check the rear lights. So to stop all of that, we're going to be using BimmerCode to tell the car that we have upgraded the lights from our standard ones to the LED ones. So once we give the car those instructions and tell it that we've changed it and the coding's all done, it should run all okay with no flickering, no error messages, and it should just work. So I'm going to get the coding bit done now and then show you how it all looks after. I'll also try and get a footage of this car at night with these lights on, which I think is just going to look so much better. So let's get going. So if you look right here, I've just turned the ignition on and it's already picked up and it's saying brake light right failure. So this is going to be a number of codes that's going to be coming up. Sorry, not codes, number of error messages that's going to be coming up. So now we're going to go and code all of these out. So if you look even over here, it says brake light failure, brake light left failure, right and left. So we're going to get the coding done to clear all of this and make sure all the lights are working as they should. So I'm going to try and record the coding part, but I might not be able to because I have to do it through my phone. So let's see what I can do. I might be able to screen record it and then I'll attach it on the video. So let's go. Okay, that's the coding all completed. I've got the lights turned on, hazard lights on as well. Center screen, it's saying no faults. Screen over here, no faults as well. No warning lights coming up, no noises saying check the rear lights. Let's go to the back, have a look at them. Now on this video, it will look like they are flickering. That's just a phone camera, but in person they are not flickering at all. I'll also include a video at night, or at least a picture at night, so you can see how these lights look. That's the other side. So yeah, so that completes this video. I did fit the dash cameras off camera, but I can't fit the rear one just yet because the car's going to have the rear windows tinted, so I don't want to stick the camera on there only for it to be taken off. So once the tinting is done, then I'll fit the camera. But the wiring, everything is done and it's in place, just waiting for the tinting to be done, and then we can finish the camera. Now I do have more stuff coming on this car. We got to do the exhaust. We've got different tips going on there. We have to tackle the badges, get them taken off, cleaned up, and then put the new ones on. And we've got a few other things to do as well. I've spotted this part here is broken right there, so we will sort that out also. That's it for this video. Thank you for everyone who subscribed to our channel, watch our videos, and leave us comments and give us the likes. Thank you very much. If you like this video, please, you know what I'm going to say, like, share, subscribe, follow us on Instagram and TikTok. We'll be back with more videos like this one, and we'll definitely be back with more videos on this car as well. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. See you on the next one.